I have a feeling that you can make some kind of a SpongeBob reference. I don't know. Hello everybody, this is ChristopherMaster4 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon single player. In this episode, we're going to go to this sponge area after having beaten the boss of the last level and beating the last stage. Let's do it! So the mechanic here is that there is a sponge. You know what sponges do? Absorb ink. So you can keep shooting it and it will glisten all beautiful like. I swear, I love the ink physics and the ink graphics. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, especially the blue. Like, the blue I think is the prettiest. Just look at that. I also skipped the checkpoint. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. So now these float. Yes, they float. They all float.
Oh yeah. They float. They float.
Alright. There isn't anything over here, I believe. So let's continue onwards. Okay, let's aim it properly this time. So yeah, by the way, if enemy ink touches it, it will shrink. So keep that in mind. Yep. That is true. But come on. Come on. Alright. I just needed enough ink to do that. Alright. So remember when enemy ink causes this to shrink? Well. Hello. Hello. Secret scroll. Also, it shrinks like a significant amount based on how much the opponent's ink is used on it. Now, you know what would be really cool? Is if they had separate stages that actually had single-player mechanics. I mean, it's not hard to figure out what these mechanics do. Okay. That was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid. That was really, really stupid. That was really stupid. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Die out there, trooper. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be stealth. Stealth? Thy name is Rambo! There's only one? I thought there were two. Whatever. So we're getting a lot of... Oh. We're getting a lot of these, ink orbs, or octo eggs, I guess. And like I said, they do have a purpose. I just have been neglecting it because it's not really all that useful. Well, I mean, there are stuff that is useful. But we'll get to that when we actually, you know, get to that. Actually, I think I can show it before I go to the next stage. So, you know what? Let's show it. Blah! But first, so you can press the... Yes, I know how to do that. If you press the plus button while on the screen, you can go to upgrades. I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to actually use the orbs that I have to unlock the burst bombs, which, by the way, they explode on contact, but they use significantly less amount of ink than they do with the splat bombs. And the Seekers are homing missiles that also run ink across the ground. And what I want to do is increase ink tank, because I'm going to be squirting a lot of ink, and I'm probably going to boost this to maximum, and I don't really care about the hero shot unless I get, 500 orbs. And, yeah. I think that's good for now. We can switch between our bombs with the D-pad. So we can use our Seeker and our Splat bomb. Thanks for telling me that. So I can shoot my Splat bombs. I can have up like 2 or 3 Splat bombs at once. And through my Seeker, let's aim it this way. And it'll explode at some point. All are great. But, without further ado, let's actually not forget where we're going. Stage 6. Preparo Lift Playground. Love this color. You ready? Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, all the beats are super funky. So now let's go up this way. I don't know which single player song I like out of all of them, but this one's pretty good. Now here you go. We spin a fan, we squirt at it, and it'll lift us all the way. However, it'll sink after a while. Boom! So let's go on one of these. And let's rain. Oh, right at the Seeker. I was about to use my Splat bombs. Ah! See? This is what happens when you go Rambo. I guess. I don't know. I'm too young to even to have seen that movie when it came out. But whatever. No ifs, ands, and buts. So let's throw this bomb and just go underneath here for a while. Also, you can't squirt on glass, just so you know. Can't ink glass because it's not a painting substance. All right. Now we're in a tub of water. And now Cuttlefish says probably one of my favorite lines in this whole single player campaign so far. Don't fall, Agent 3. You know we sea creatures can't swim. Now, I have a little bit of a theory on this. Matt Pant ain't got nothing on this. Anyway, so my theory is that the reason that these squid cannot be underwater, like they can't be in water and can only be in their own ink, is because if they were to go in the water, they would basically wash themselves away from existence, basically. Because they're able to mesh with their own ink. So that's gotta like say something about their consistency with ink. If they're in their own ink, they'll literally just, like, no matter how flat it is, it'll act like it's a deep layer of something. Like it'll mesh with the ink. So because of that, I think that if the inkling is in the water, it'll just wash itself away. It kind of does that too. Like they squirm around in pain, but then they just burst and disappear. Because, you know, water and ink, water would wash away ink. So because of that logic, that's what I'm going up against. But hey, that's just a theory. Game theory. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I can only reference Matt Pat enough times. But no, like, if y'all want to converse about like the anatomy of an inkling and how much, and if they go in their own water, like what would that actually do? I don't know. Because I mean, I know that they exist in real life. This breed of inkling. Because I saw both Gaijin Goombas and Aki's videos on what inklings are, and how Inkopolis is like a real place in Japan, which I totally called, by the way. Just thought I'd let you guys know that I totally called that.
Fashion Central for a young squid kid.
So what kind of Japanese area is this trying to emulate? I mean, it's almost obvious. The fact that, you know, Inkopolis is some kind of place in Japan. And so did Beastcat. He also called it too. So yeah, after we just breeze through the rest of that level, here's some more research notes. The Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electric power are likely to occur in the near future. With the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly, the future does not look bright. I'm going to assume that's for the Octarians and not the Inklings. Next time on Let's Play Splatoon! Shot! We're going to go over to here and we're going to do this thing. We're gonna fight. We're gonna do this stage. See you guys next time.